Good afternoon, Papa. Boy, you sure got home early today. Did you get up early today because you've been working so hard lately? Or maybe you couldn't wait to see your darling daughter, Uh-oh, he's really mad. When my father is truly furious, he doesn't yell or scream. He can stay quiet and wanders around like a ghost, ready to snap at any minute. Well, I guess we could get started on dinner then. I started to walk towards the kitchen, desperate to escape my father's fury. Don't bother with my portion. I already ate. That's okay. Just dinner for two then. No problem with that. Emerging behind my father was Sina, the crazy lady I tried hard to escape from. When did you? I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're saying. Is that an idiom? I took a deep breath and tried again. How did you get here before me? And why are you here? Oh, I see. You're wondering how I arrived here. I arrived before you, even though you left first. I'm sorry to say this, but your athletic ability is no match for my transport, if you will. It converts most forms of matter into light, then. Forget about that. Why are you here? Oh yes, your second question. My apologies. I didn't mean to alarm you, but you suddenly ran away during our early conversation, though it might be more convenient for you if we continue talking here. I stared at Sina blankly, unable to see any hint of malice or deceit. She knows both where I live and what school I attend, then escaping from Sina as by normal means may be impossible. But if I had help from an ace detective on my side, I turned to face my father, who is still unmoving. I walked in front of him, however, I noticed something was amiss. My father continued to open his mouth widely, breathe in deeply, then closed his mouth and exhaled through his nose. His eyes remained wide open, unblinking, as though he was shocked by something directly in front of him. What's wrong? Alright, the birth giver's counterpart responsible for your creation. Don't worry, I will return him to normal once we are finished here. Return him to normal? What have you done to my father? Do not fret, child, he is unharmed. I suddenly swapped his consciousness with that of a fish of gold. I looked towards the fish tank in our living room. You swapped his brain with the brain of a goldfish? It swapped their brains? No, don't be silly. It simply swaps his consciousness with that of a fish. Is there a difference? Of course there is. All done is temporarily move your father's thoughts into the brain of a goldfish and vice versa. This way we can talk freely and your father will forget everything he hears. But that's so amazing. You flattered me, Earthling. But our technology is so more advanced than yours. I don't know if we'll ever manage to transfer entire living creatures into ways capable of being replicated. Sina looks toward the television as she spoke. She thinks that people seen on TV are moving around as formless signals. Her technology may be amazing, but this woman is clueless about Earth. Anyway, about your finger. Uh-oh. I thought if I could run away, I could at least rely on my father to protect me. But in his current state, Papa's just... There has to be a way, some way out of this. Maybe she doesn't want my finger at all. Maybe Sina got the word wrong. I have to make sure. Miss Sina. Just call me Sina. Okay then, Sina. Why do you want my finger exactly? What possible use could you have for a human finger? That's a silly question. The humans came up with a ritual requiring the finger, after all. Like hell we did. I don't care what barbaric civilization this woman has visited before around here. We don't chop off fingers. Am I mistaken? For humans, the bonding ritual requires a ring, a finger, and two humanoid entities, correct? So the protocol is asked for the other entity finger, yes? Human bonding ritual? Wait a minute, she couldn't mean. Are you talking about Marriage? Yes, that's it, but our thing call it marriage. Ah, so that's it. Phew, I was really weird there for a minute. I thought Cena would want to cuff my finger like in some bizarre cult ritual. I really wanted to ask for my hand and not my finger. Dot. You want to marry me? Yes, marriage. We must become one. But why? Why would you want to marry me? We've only just met. Isn't this too sudden? Besides, we're only two different species. Why would you suddenly propose to me? I proposed? You're mistaken, Earthling. You're the one who proposed to me. I did? No, I think I remember doing that. What are you saying? The proof of your proposal is right there. Cena pointed at the ring on my finger. That ring rightfully belongs to the King of Mars. As the ruling queen, the one who wears that ring is destined to become my husband. You put that ring on and it found itself to you. That's proof that you are fit to be my other. Her other? The ruling queen and her husband, the king? Wait a minute, how could we even get married? I'm a girl, I can't possibly become a king. No. Although the closest translation I could think of for is king, my partner needed to be male or even Martian for that matter. The ring has chosen you, and that's what matters. Unbelievable. A grown woman is proposing to me because a ring told her to? What's more, she doesn't seem to care we're both girls. ... No wait, that isn't the problem here. There's no way I could get along with someone this ridiculous. 2 days, we've never met. Now she wants me to be the king of Mars? But what about air and food? Even if I went with you, I wouldn't survive a day on Mars, would I? Don't estimate yourself. The king of Mars was chosen by the ring is far more capable than you think. As one wearing the ring, such trifling matters won't affect you in the least. I put on the ring just like that. I'm already the king of Mars? This is too much. Are you really opposed to marrying me? I can't force you to bond against your will. No, it's not that. It's just... Why do you even want to bond with me? Can't you just forget all about this? ... I wish it were that simple. Many Earth search years ago, we Martians were at war with the Mercuryans. We fought for countless years, decimating all visible life on both of our planets and forcing them into their spaceships. But the war dragged on, with sad harbored an increased desire for peace, desperate to return to and go one beautiful planet. It was then that we reached a truce, a ceasefire being bound by a sacred ritual. A kind of Mercury married the Queen of Mars, and the two were bonded together by a cosmic rope. A ring forged from the rare metals and imbued with untold power. For many years, neither race bore an ill word towards the other. They were giant reasons for the world, thankful and unreliable and peace together. It's wonderful. Even this period of time, one we all wish it would last forever. But even then, there remains some who crave war. A few Miltons reared their heads now and then, seeking to disrupt the peace we had all worked so hard to attain. One day following the assassination of the king of Mercury, we succeeded. So was one of the most into the cosmos as well too, and then another bonding from the world planet. Which, as part of the mistrust over the assassination group and obvious suspicion up against women's born. So you see, that is why I need that ring. If I do not bond with the wearer of the ring, it is only a matter of time before our planets become barren wastelands once more. I listened closely to Ciena's story, absorbing as much information as I could retain. I found it hard to believe that the ring on my finger was so ordinary in appearance, size, and weight could be so important. Even so, Ciena finished talking. One question bothered me more than any other. But why me? Rachel was just a jester, right? Isn't the important part the one you marry is from Mercury? No, that's incorrect. I apologize for misleading terminology, but marriage is the closest thing as you happen to have to our bonding ritual. I don't know how to read that. You see, unlike marriage, causes both parties to undergo a change. Two entities form an unbreakable bond, one which binds their very lives together, such that the death of would mean the death of the other. In return, the life bond, one party increases their strength proportionally to the binding relic. If I, the Queen, were to attain the power of this ring, I could unite Mars and Mercury forevermore. Satan spoke of enough power to rule 2 planets, but even then she didn't appear happy in the slightest. A happy native, forceful woman I had met only yesterday was gone, replaced by a reluctant ruler. Poor Stina, I never would have imagined she had it so tough. Either she gets married to whoever the ring chooses for her, or her home planet descends into war. If I were in her shoes, I don't know what I would do. So it doesn't matter if your partner isn't from Mercury? Not at all. As the offspring of the late Queen King, I am half Martian, half Mercurian. My very existence is enough to unite both planets. All I need now is power, the power of the ring. This ring, the ring I selfishly unknowing bound to my own body. If it were for my curiosity, Sina would have nothing to worry about. She'd have the ring free to choose her own path, and having none the wiser. But now, I understand that this is a big decision, but it's not an act to be taken lightly. Nonetheless, I must ask that you expedite your decision. I will give you 1 Earth week to consider my proposal. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna leave it off here, and that is all for this episode. And I hope you guys liked it, so leave a like and a comment, and I will continue on with the series. So, see ya!